glucose test this morning, my first one ever. I am 24 weeks and some days, I don't know. I'm gonna put it right here. My first glucose test, so you guys get to come with me. I'm already late actually. Well, my appointment's for 8:30. It's 8:18. So I'm gonna throw a dress on, a wig, kind of wipe my face down with some water and soap, brush my teeth. They told me to fast. They told me to fast before going to this. Fingers crossed, y'all. I'm really nervous. I done heard stories about glucose tests. People failing them accidentally, when really, you know, there's nothing wrong. It's just something that they ate the day before that spiked their sugar levels or lowered them, whatever. I'm a little afraid about that. So my cousin was like, well, you eat healthy for the most part, so you should be good. I'm like, during this pregnancy, no ma'am, no I haven't. I have not been consistent. So, but I do drink a lot of water. So anyways, they said to fast, like not to eat last night all the way up until now. I can only have water and I can only brush my teeth. So I'm definitely gonna get me some water in. I definitely want some water, because y'all want coffee right now and I don't. No. I really need a stand in my car to put my camera up. Now that's kind of what I'm going to dread about this whole pregnancy, is I'm moving like far away from my doctor. Driving distance, but meaning I'm gonna have to get up like extra early to get to my doctor, my doctor's appointments. So, and then when it's time to deliver my child, y'all, we gonna have a ways to drive to the nearest hospital. My insurance does say I think they will cover a home birth, but y'all, I feel like, you know, then I'm gonna need like a doula. I don't want a midwife, I really want a doula. And as far as the appointments and the like pregnancy and things, I have support, you know, from you guys and a few people in my life. They've been buying things for my child. But as far as the like emotional part of my pregnancy, I have pretty much been having to do everything alone. As I stated, I'm not in a relationship with the baby's father anymore. And I say anymore like that because I don't know, a few of y'all were under the impression, I don't know where y'all been, honestly, because he's been on my channel before, but a few of y'all were under the impression that this was just a baby that I had by some random man, and then the man is just not around. No. No. This is someone I was in a relationship with, and the relationship ended in the midst of my pregnancy. So anyway, off of that, but I've pretty much been doing the pregnancy emotionally by myself, and emotionally immature people who only emotionally immature people don't get that, don't understand that. So, because I do specifically remember telling him that I felt like, this is when we were in a relationship, I felt like I was alone, you know, with this. And he was like, what you want me to do, carry the child for you? It's not even the physical part, my nigga. It's not even the physical part. It's like make sure I'm good emotionally. Check on me. Yeah, it's just every woman needs that support during their pregnancy. Like, there's a lot you can do except carry the child physically. There's a lot, including financially. So I shouldn't have to like try to figure out how appointments are gonna go and stuff like that, alter my insurance, and you know, then I'm trying to figure out how, you know, when to add my child to my insurance when my child gets here. All of that. I shouldn't have to like worry about stuff like that. I shouldn't, you know. Not by myself, I shouldn't, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do what I have to do. So I arrived at my appointment. They took my temperature, my blood pressure, my weight, and then of course I had to wait in the waiting room until I was called per usual. While I waited, I kind of just did some work on my phone, kind of clocked in, and then yeah, here we have the fruit punch drink that I had to drink. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't. But after I drank this, so I had to drink this within 5 minutes. The nurse was standing there timing me. Like I said, they told me to fast the day before, so I had nothing on my stomach, a little bit of water, that's it. I went to see my OB while I waited so they can listen to my heartbeat. Well, my baby's heartbeat. I accidentally wore a dress. I didn't know they were going to be listening to a heartbeat today, so they had me a little, you know, cloth to put over my bottom to cover up, you know, for when they listen to the heartbeat. So if I had known that, I wouldn't have worn a dress. Sounds good. We're 142 beats a minute. Okay. So after visiting with my OB, I went out to the lobby and I noticed my stomach was moving a lot. You guys can't really see it on camera right here, but the sugary drink that I had to drink, yeah, it had him up and moving and he was kicking and I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to wait out here and wait to get my blood drawn to test for the diabetes. Okay. All right. So we are out of the office finally. Didn't take long, you know, they're pretty you know, quick here. I think like my first OB appointment was like really, really long. It took a while for whatever reason. I do have a bad taste in my mouth right now. I have to say the fruit punch wasn't bad. It actually like tastes like overly sugared Kool-Aid. That's what it tastes like. So it's like a tropical type taste. It wasn't bad. I normally, you know, I've heard stories about the glucose test and y'all would talk about how disgusting the drink is or whatever. So they had it cold for me. It was like ice cold. No ice, but it was like really, really cold. And I saw that it said fruit punch on there, so. And they informed me, like, okay, if you throw it up, you're gonna start over, you're gonna have to start over. So, but it was easy to keep down, you know, like, I burped like a little bit while I was in the waiting room because they have you wait an hour after you drink the drink. You wait an hour and then yeah, you come back and you get your blood drawn. So that's my bandage right there. They drew blood. Basically just gonna test for like for like diabetes, I believe. This is the term right here. So yeah, not really too much of an update as far as how I'm feeling. If like, you know, what I'm feeling is different from being 23 weeks or 22 weeks, 23 weeks, either or. I just noticed hardening of my breasts. My breasts have gotten like hard, so I guess milk production is kind of starting. My breasts are extremely hard and heavy. Annoying as well. More of those like glands or holes or whatever have showed up on my areolas. Looks weird. It looks so weird. I've been feeling a lot of movement from baby. Also great to hear his heartbeat today. When I first hit 24 weeks, I felt like some tugging in my uterus area. I did not bring that up to my doctor. And I did not bring up my bleeding gums. Look. Oh God. I don't know what to do. I didn't bring that up either. I forgot. But the tugging in my uterus kind of stopped. Cause it was kind of like low down, like I don't know what's happening with it. But I didn't bring that up because it kind of, like, you know, it stopped. But I'm still gonna mention it. I believe I should mention it at my next appointment. I've been getting hungry more frequently now. Even if it's a big meal, I'll get hungry within the next 1 to 2 hours, which is like, you know, crazy. What else? My hair and nails have been growing crazy. My real hair. My nails, my toenails are extremely long. I need a pedicure. Like really bad, I do. But I'm not trying to spend that extra money right now, so. Already like doing stuff to like, you know, be selfless. But I need to learn like to not get consumed. My mom was talking to me about that. She was like, you know, don't forget yourself. You know, it's great that you're focused on having a child and, you know, trying to get things situated. But, you know, remember to take time out for yourself. And I need to, yeah. I can see how y'all get caught up in y'all's children and stuff and just lose yourself. Because I haven't even got, the child's not even here yet. And it's like demanding, you know, like making sure I eat. I can't fast like I normally do before pregnancy. If I want to go all day without eating and just go on a water fast, can't do that I know of. But even if there is a way, I'm not gonna do it, not risking anything. You know, just things like that. So having to go to sleep on time, getting a good amount of sleep. There was one night I did not get any sleep at all for no reason, and it was pointless, y'all. Really, like, I could not sleep because I was worried about a lot of stuff, and especially like I had thought something had happened to my child's father. I thought something happened to him because, anyway, we're not gonna get into that. I stayed up and I didn't sleep none. So I went a whole 24 hours with no sleep. 48 hours actually. And I'm never gonna do that again. So, if you have not been watching my house series, guys, you need to tune into that. I just uploaded a video about me buying a new home. I got a new house. Yes. This is so crazy. Cause when those 30 weeks hit, it's gonna get real. Like, that is the ultimate countdown. I have 15 weeks and 3 days left if we're going by the due date. My due date is December 25th. Maybe 15 weeks or less, because, you know, some babies come early, some babies come late. I don't know. I'm nervous. That just made me nervous. Like, my hands sweating now. My hands are sweating. I didn't show y'all the dress that I ended up throwing on for my appointment. My mom finds these things like on sale at Walmart, because I had somebody in the comments asking like, where do I get my comfortable clothes from? Walmart, yet again. Okay, so I do need to print this label out. And I forgot I had a Poshmark order. But Labor Day had just, you know, rolled around and everything was closed. Download shipping label. And we are going to, this is in Irving, Texas. Sheesh.